Nice and early wake up this morning. Woke up at 5, haven't been able to get back to sleep. So day 3 we're on today. Before we go into day 3, which is going to be the start of the chemo later on actually, I'm just going to give a few little hospital tips if you're coming in for a week. Right, so first one is always bring enough pyjamas for yourself so you don't have to wear the hospital ones, because they're always a bit shite. And bring a dressing gown in case you get a little bit cold. I also bring my own pillows, because it makes it so much comfier than them shitty little things that you get. A couple of little tips. So, bring your own tea bags, because the shitty tea bags in hospital. So I bring my own Yorkshire tea, and bring your favourite mug, which cheers you up. So you don't have to ring. Headphones in case you've got a noisy room, but I haven't because I'm on my own. Quilted toilet roll, essential. Bring some beakers to drink out of, because you get the little tiny cups and they're too small and you forever fill them up. So you get one of them or a couple of them. Bob's your uncle. I bring my 0.5 tabs because they're nice and tasty and they're better. And I also bring my own cordial in case you get that. You need your shaver for the week. You also need a pair of scissors. They come in very handy and they can't give you any in the hospital. Got my laptop for my football manager, and I've got my exercise bands, resistance bands, and a couple of magazines if I decide to look at some pictures. You need a little positive line with you at all times, just to keep you in positive mindset. And here's another little super tip to finish off. Normally you get the menu of the day, which is that one, and then on the night is that, and it's pretty boring stuff to be quite honest. But if you're clever, you can ask for the extra 6 or so menus you can get, which is finger food. You get the kosher menu one, which has got quite a nice chicken chazer on it. You can get the kids one, which you can get nice fish finger sandwiches for lunchtime and pizzas. And you can also get the Caribbean menu, which the food on there is the best. So I always use, I ain't got the Caribbean one because I've already filled it in for tonight. So that's all sorted. I've also brought some masks because sometimes I don't like going to the toilet because it smells a little bit if you're in somebody else's room. So I'll bring a mask if you're having to go to toilets. And some wipes as well, because you never know when you need them. That's my little tips over and done with for today. Couple of laps of the ward with my exercise band on. Keeps you healthy, doesn't it? Makes it a bit better. So that's a couple of laps done with my resistance bands on. A couple of laps of the ward done. Couple of side walks now, backwards and forwards. Get all this done while I'm still feeling well. And then I've done a bit of exercise for Diana before they come round and start connecting me up to pipes and that. Do backwards ones as well, practicing the moonwalk with my slippers on. Oh God, I can feel that now. Can feel that now. You can always find a way to do some movement, guys. You can always find a way to do some movement. There's always ways to find things. Another little one just for my ankles. Just a little easy one now.